stream this evening. Tonight we've got Ginge with us. He's a farm simulator gamer. I've played with him a few times and he's pretty good at the game. Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of logging for you. We're going to concentrate on wood chips to start. We're going to just keep going and going and going until one of us passes out. Ginge, would you like to introduce yourself? So, shall we get going then? Ginge, or otherwise known as Gummy Bear! As Ginge said, he has got a YouTube channel. He's just starting out, so if we can get like and love in the comments for him, if anybody goes and joins, I'm sure he'll give you a shout out. Which is usually the wrong way, but we don't tell him this. Oh no, he can hear me. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are using a few different mods. I believe that I believe some of the equipment is actually by a modding firm called Black Sheep Modding, I believe it is. Again, go over and give them on their web pages a like and a shout. What? Yeah. What I said, wasn't it? Oh, okay. I'll let you off. Sean, you're lifting me. Please don't. You're fine now, mate. I'm not on your tree. Cool. Be the first one to break the shredder on farming sim. Ladies and gentlemen, just an update for you. In the next few days there should be some videos coming from PC. We'll be doing some strategy games. I may also be doing Farm Simulator on the PC just to compare it to console. Anyone that wants to join needs to have a PS4 and downloading sorry, I can't talk tonight, and to have downloaded this map and the mods you need. This would be a hell of a lot easier with a steering wheel and joypad. See, I always try and encourage people to go for second hand because, as you've just said, you don't really trust second hand. There are some dodgy people out there that will sell you not very good equipment, but there are also genuine companies out there that sell second-hand equipment, and some of it does work. Of course, you have problems with some of it as well. My advice is, if you've got the money, go for brand new, but if not, second-hand wouldn't hurt. Someone's parked a JCB behind me. I wonder who that was. Ginge. What, did I directly tell you to park it in my way? No, I bloody didn't. Hello to the I seriously cannot talk tonight. Hello to the one spectator that's watching at the moment. If you have any helpful tips or suggestions, please put them in the comment section below, and I will endeavour to read them when I'm not about to crash into a tree. I was looking at their Black Ops 4 trailers earlier. God, I'm excited for that game. I cannot wait for that game to come. Yeah, as I said to you earlier, I like Farming Simulator. It's a very relaxing game. But I'm by core a mod player. I play Call of Duty. Me and a few other friends of mine have done videos on zombies. Can you over? The added pressure of streaming, mate. You just can't handle the pressure. What? That you can't? Oh yeah, mate, I'm not being funny. I'm a pretty good truck driver, but on live streams, even more on live streams, I cannot back up for anything in a truck. I have to get my friend to do it for me. I don't know his name though. He just magically appears. Should have already been on silent. We'll let the viewers decide what happens to him. Should we let it go, or should we roast him for the rest of the evening? Comment down below. Well, I'm sorry, if you were better at your job, I wouldn't roast you. As I said earlier, it's just this man that appears. He just comes over, he pushes me out of the cab, and he reverses it himself. I think he's the foreman. I cannot get this tree to hook. Ah, that's why. Would help if I was even lined up with the tree, wouldn't it? Need a stump grinder. Starting. Whoa! Extreme lag. Sean, get off my side. Go get your own side. Stealing my side. No, we don't share. I don't even share with my own son. Do you really think I'm going to share with you? He just steals it off me. He can do it now. What you on about? A couple of years. I'm dreading the day he realises it. No, you do not. You're not going anywhere near my child. One game I will be starting next week, ladies and gentlemen, is a game called Gold Rush. I've already started making videos on it. I'm just waiting for permission to upload them. Once I have that, there will be Gold Rush on the site. So when do you expect to put your first video up, Ginge? Have we got a time so we can let the ladies and gentlemen know? So that'll be 4 o'clock British Standard Time tomorrow, which is Saturday. I'm going to be trying to go for 1 live stream a week and then a few videos in between to keep you satisfied. Up you. Do we need to keep it a secret though? Hey, you ain't my business partner. You're my beep. I like beeping. It's probably because I'm special in the head, but I like beeping. Hey, look who I had to look up to all my life. This is where health and safety will go mental. Right, get your bus off here now. Stop, go. Okay, go down there. Yes, I'm having an argument with a log, ladies and gentlemen. How is that too heavy? I just picked it up. Just cleaning up Sean's mess. Look at this, see? Look at this, health and safety will go mental. He's left a tree up in the air while we stood under it, and he's also left his saw on. Did Ginge make a boo-boo? Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear my dog in the background, I do apologise. It's a very hot day and she's drinking about 20 gallons of water. What were you saying, Ginge? Huh? See, that's too much of that happy gas. I didn't know she knew how to cook. Why? It's so much fun. You scratch my machine and I'm taking out your wages. The ones you're never going to get. I can't believe I've only actually been driving this for a day and I can already use it like I would be able to in real life. I still make the odd mistake. Really like driving on the conveyor belt. We don't want to do that. James, do you want to start the trucks filling up, mate? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. somewhere else. Park her on the other side, and I'll grab the other one now. I've just finished my tree. Sean, come here. Come here. Yes. Stand there. I cannot get a Rizzler paper down there. If there's any lorry companies out there that Ginge applies for, my advice is tell him to go forth and multiply. You will not have a front of your lorry left. Hang on, don't tip that. I've got to wait for a great demand. Come So what are we calling our logging company then, Ginge? We still don't have a name. Loggy Loggingmanson. I don't even think I could say it again, let alone spell it. We've put some trees through there, mate. This truck's already full. You want to scan over to your truck? Very sharp corner here. I did tell you, very sharp! And I've completely jackknifed. Shall we not do that one again? Because I now need to go. Actually, hang on. I've just got to pull over and change my boxer shorts. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you squeeze someone off the road. You got to have a little play around. I'm gonna beat him to the top. I'm gonna beat him to the top. I'm gonna beat him. I do like it better when they leave their own mistakes in, because then you can laugh. It's not just a serious video. Let me back in first, mate, and then I'll try and leave you enough room. Turn, lag. Yeah. At full speed. At full speed. Let us know how much we got for this. So we're going to be playing this for the rest of the evening. What we are going to start doing, which we were discussing earlier, me and James are a very deadly team when it comes to zombies, multiplayer. So we're going to try doing a few Black Ops videos for yourselves and see how they get on. We're going to start working as a team on Black Ops 3, so then when Black Ops 4 comes out, we absolutely own it. Have you heard they're putting a Battle Royale mode in? Yeah, you know Fortnite? Yeah, basically they're turning Black Ops into Fortnite as well. There's going to be one of those modes in it. Oh, we're going to be doing that. Don't worry about that. I'll tell you what, save you the time, get your divorce papers drawn up now, before you get married. Yeah, okay, I'll draw them up next week for you. That's alright. See, what people need to know about Ginge. Can you hear that whipping sound? That I can hear that from here and I haven't even got my headset on. Aren't they all? Aren't they all? Hey, most of the women I know, mate, would agree with that statement. I'm not saying anything they wouldn't agree with themselves. Someone's parked the bloody JCB in the way after me moving it. I wonder who that was. Ginge. You leave Casper out of it and his family. Casper's my friendly ghost, not yours. My plan is working. You leave my friendly ghost out of it. Now everyone's gonna know I've got a friendly ghost. Thanks, Ginge. We were actually cutting in sync then, mate. Now I can't see my tree, mate. That's alright, I'm done. Hey, don't you threaten me. I'll get Casper on you. Now we're just gonna get men with white coats. They're talking about Casper. I like the look of this tree. It was calling out to me. It's too far to travel. 90% of my time is just travelling. Oh, it's 7:05, mate. We're 5 minutes late for a mandatory coffee break. But then we can have 10 minutes. I don't like the fact that when you're cutting the tree, the very end of it just disappears. I mean, it's only like 1.5 feet, but you take that over like 100 trees. Say it's a foot over 100 trees, that's 100 foot of wood you've lost. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is skill. Yo. Hang on a minute. Let me just finish doing this. The left wheel needs a bit more grease on it and the saw blade's a bit rusty. Other than that, it's okay. If you think that's mad, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see how we grease the bottom nipples. This is not how you do it in real life. Well, not how you're supposed to do it. If you do turn your machines over, it's the perfect opportunity. Way lag, 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 lag. Wasn't me. Yeah, no name. We don't know if they want the name put on the internet. Most of them wouldn't care, but you always get the one donkey. You have just batted my arm out of the way. That was not very nice. I was trying to cut the tree. You. Why would I be talking to a dog? I'm not crazy. Only a little bit. Hey, who says what's crazy in this world? I could be the same one and all you could be the crazy ones. How did I just miss that tree? I did not just leave that 3-foot tree stump there. It was already there when I got there. And I just had a whole tree get gobbled at once. Gobbled? Why have I heard that word before? Do you want to grab the... oh no, I don't need it yet. Do you want to grab the other lorry and pull him behind me and then come and tidy your mess up with these logs, because I'm going to have a hell of a time getting around this corner now. Is that how many times she wants to get hit with a frying pan? Cool. Cool. And now I'm stuck. Hopefully that will pass this. I'll put you in the lorry there if you can sort those logs out on the corner, mate. Yeah. Which way did you put the hook cliff facing? Nah, it was always facing uphill, okay? At least that's what we tell the boss when he sees the big dent on the side of it. It's now facing uphill. I'm behind you. Sean, can you send the employee to get a stump grinder? Did he say beep beep? Okay then. Can you pass a message back on to him? It goes something like this. You are beep 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 beep. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. We do not swear on these videos, so we tend to beep things out. I haven't worked out how to beep in Video Editor yet, so we have to do it manually. Yeah. I think that's all we're using today, isn't it? JCBs. This is not an endorsement for JCB unless they want to give me a skid loader. I only want a front loader so I can go round my family's house and knock on their front door with the bucket. I don't think my father would like that. Okay. Nothing. Nowhere actually, for once. Yes, I like getting stuck on things. Usually tree stumps and other vehicles. Oh, another job for the employee. We're going to need spotlights up for this evening. But when the employee is ready, I'll come and help him. He may not swear at me this time. You can't find these employees these days. Wasn't me. It actually wasn't me. My truck's parked up over there. I believe that was you, Numpty. Oh, that was me, yeah. That's a full load, I believe. Oh yeah, that was me, sorry. I do apologise. And you have no evidence that was me anyway, so I'm not going to admit it. I'm retracting my last statement. I didn't do no boo-boo. It was Casper. I'll pick up your logs you dropped. Wasn't me. Prove it. You got no proof. She's like, oh crap, Dad noticed I'm on the bed. And this is what stump grinding, you need to come forward. And this is what stump grinding looks like. Yeah. I grew up in Wales. Not inside a Wales, in the country Wales. Oh, you leave Barbara out of this. Barbara's never done anything to you, so you leave her out of this. Don't tell everybody, they'll all wanna. I had to change my zip from a zip to Velcro. She got so used to hearing it. I just lost like half a tree. Excuse me, mate. Have you seen Ginge? Because he's left his Scorpion parked right over there where I need to keep going. Can you let him know to move it, or else I'm going to fire him? Thank you. Yeah, health and safety. Health and safety would love me. What do you mean I can't climb this tree while he's cutting it? I thought you were already on your coffee break. Well, can you sit in the lorry and fill the trailer? Make yourself useful. All you gotta do is press a button. And it... See, it's always the boss that's left working at the end of the day. Hey, I gotta do the important stuff. Yeah, is that not important? Oh, okay, I always class that as an important job, so I thought I had to do it. And the way you drive, I've got to keep painting your machine every night. I can now, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I tried to keep him away. The kick button didn't work. This is why I don't teach you. You can't use them against me then. Oh, he's having trouble finding the hole again. Not the first time in his life. Sean, come and move your Scorpion for a minute. In front of me. Well, to the side of me. Right, some of these are getting in the way now, mate. Hang on, we're not going to take any more down now. There is a reason I'm getting rid of these, mate. Well, we're going to get 2 logging trailers. We're going to go and sell this sawdust in a second. Get 2 logging trailers, and we're going to do a little bit of logging for a while. Let everyone have a laugh at our poor logging skills. Yeah, give me a second, I'll be with you. I just want to clear this little area so when we come back we can just start logging again. But I'm having trouble with one tree stump that doesn't want to line up. I got him. No, I didn't. He ran away. Ugh. This weird man came behind me. What? Yeah, mate. Trod. Change. Yeah. Catch. Where are you? You're there. So that just was not a very good throw. Throwing in this game, I'm going to give a 0 out of 10. Yeah. I go first. You are that, but I still go first. There's 11 months exactly to the day. Yes, our parents were randy. What's the TV license? I don't watch TV. No, we're not. We don't admit that. What are you doing? We do not admit that. That gets us into trouble. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I have terrible reversing skills. I could probably do this in real life, but on the game, I am absolutely useless at it. I'm hoping that's in the box. Yeah, that's in the box. Change. I got it in the box. Oh, keep the gold star. Can I have 2 chocolate donuts? Oh, but I want 2. Oh, I've been a really good boy. That's never going to happen. Think I'm having 1.5, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, I'm having a fag break. We've got to stay up here anyway. So 63.25. It's not bad. Voice background. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't still hear Ginge. I'm not just sat here having a random conversation to myself. Alright, okay. Drop your trailer, mate. He doesn't. Hey, less of the sexism. More of the sex. I told you, tie a piece of string to it and the section won't get it. Ha! I've passed my disease of not being able to reverse onto Ginge. Ah! This is how I've ended up. Oversteer. Oversteer on ice. Not fun. Go in caps if that helps. No, that does not help at all. That just gives me tunnel vision. Oh, stop jackknifing. There was a push. No. Faster we go, the more money we make. It's make-believe. There's not really a dent in it. You're not my boss. You're not my boss. I'm the boss. If I want to give the machine a kick, I'll give the machine a kick. I'll even come over and give yours a kick. See? Kick. Is this where I'm going to get run over? What I was going to get you to do, mate, is just bring that up the side of this. Once this one is full, we'll move on to this one by going this way. Because this looks like very interesting terrain to work on. Does your idea involve taking the Scorpion to the top of the mountain and throwing it off? Then no, you can't do it then. Yes, I am not used to this manual starting engine malarkey. Did that help? You got perfectly lined up on it though. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Actually, I'm going to use my common sense, which isn't a statement I say very often. Can you get out of the way a minute? Just so I can straighten up. There you are, you've got enough space. You've got enough space for you to get in, and I can load from the back. Do you want to have a look how I've got this machine? Can you do me a favour? Can you grease the nipples? Can you come and grease my nipples for me while I'm up in the air? Don't forget the ones at the front. Oh, and while I'm up... Nah, mate, but while I'm up in the air, can you change that front left tyre for me? I will win. I'm not going to give up. This is my tree, not the forest. Told you. Mine. So I haven't found my rhythm with this yet. I'm struggling to find out how to line it up with the back. And go on. Can you buy a chainsaw? So I've already done it. I probably won't like the one I bought. Yeah, I tidied your lorry up for you. The one you had stuck on the cab. The mills will only accept clean wood, mate. If you're doing that, do you want me to drop these ones by this pile and just pile them up around here for you? Practice, practice, practice. Oh, idiot. I've just, it's alright, I can't do the login with this, mate. So I'm going back to chipping, but I've just done a 3 metre log when I meant to do a metre. If there are, I'm putting some short logs on, Sean. If there are random straps done up, don't undo them until... Oh, ball bag. Okay. If I tip those off there, can you pick those up and take them over to this chipper? Right, we'll do it that way then. And then we'll have to go and get the chippers. Not the chippers, the trailers. Sean, can you undo? Oh, sorry, you're busy. Any more? No. Okay. Didn't my controller just spaz out? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one, mate. There'll be a mod out there. Lag, lag, lag. Why does it always lag when I go down this hill? See if he notices the surprise as he comes down the hill. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of the stream. We will be streaming again tonight. We're just going to take a 10-minute break and then we'll stream again after. It's been fun playing with you. Would you like to say goodbye, Ginger?